なので我々は人間のような生殖機能を取り戻すためにあなた方のバナナが欲しいのです。今からセックスします。
Wait, huh? So Dandadan's first episode came out, and I may be jumping the gun a bit here, but man, this anime is already something special, and I can easily see this being the next big thing. Usually at the end of the year, around this time, these anime production companies use their ults and drop the most anticipated IPs that almost everyone will watch. But in a season with Blue Lock Season 2, Bleach 1000-Year Blood War coming back, and even freaking Dragon Ball making a return, I would never in a million years guess this goofy anime called Dandadan would grab my attention like it did. But hey, here we are, and man, I gotta say, Dandadan's first episode has really impressed me. The manga for this dropped like ages ago, but I never really got a chance to check it out. All I saw were these weird ass panels that slightly terrified me if I'm being for real, but looking in hindsight, I feel like me not picking it up was both a good and a bad thing at the same time. It's a bad thing because the art looks goddamn stunning. This author can draw like a madman, but also a good thing because the anime adaptation is fire. From jump, it looks extremely well crafted, but more surprisingly has the ability to just ooze style in every frame of the episode. I legit ain't kidding when I say that. They clearly put a lot of effort behind the production, and bro, the creativity with some of these scenes ain't a joke either. Dandadan seems like such a unique show, and I'm so glad it is because honestly I needed something fresh like this to tap into. Shit's been getting kinda stale recently, and the last time we got a show like this that was just oozing this kind of style was Heavenly Delusion, and I ain't gotta say much about Heavenly Delusion. If you know, you know. Heavenly Delusion was peak, and low-key, Dandadan might be up there too. Dandadan clearly got the drip. If you've got two working eyes, you can tell that from the opening alone that was looking gorgeous with all the colors and stuff. But the show ain't all style. It ain't one of them ones where the aesthetic or animation be carrying the show. No. This shit right here got substance, and I'm already invested into the story. One of my biggest gripes with an anime is how it handles the pacing. Some of these shows that we will not mention before a war starts in the comments be low-key stretching out scenes for no good reason and incorporate these really dull moments that get me less invested as the episode goes on. I'm not gonna lie, I was afraid Dandadan will slightly be like that, a bit slow at times, but thankfully it ain't like that at all. The show follows these two characters, Ayase and Ken, who deadass moments after meeting each other set up a contest to see whose conspiracy theories are real that almost ends their lives. Ayase believes in ghosts and Ken believes in aliens, so they both stand on business and go to different areas to prove the other theory isn't real. And these two go on the most batshit wild adventure that I can't even explain in words properly. This dude Ken goes into an alley, finds this old demon ghost thingy who wants his weenie or some shit, and has to put the burners on and run for his life. Ayase goes into this abandoned building, gets captured by aliens that want her bananas or something, I don't even know, man. She just goes from 0 to 100 real quick, and I freaking love it. Gave me Mob Psycho vibes with the entities they were dealing with, and honestly, I don't give much anime credit for this, but Dandadan is hilarious, man. It's rare to see an author nail the humor aspect of a story, but Dandadan genuinely killed me at times. Both of them strongly denying the existence of aliens and ghosts, whilst easily believing the latter was crazy, and also, there was no reason to make these monsters some freak-out individuals. The alien was posted up like this, talking about let's commence sex. Like what are we doing here? Also, the fact that this show constantly subverts popular tropes in anime kills me as well. Ken really had this whole ass speech saying why he appreciates Ayase and how he's not gonna let the alien touch her, all to give up after one attack from the alien. I was really watching like, oh okay, damn, he's about to go crazy by using the ghost's power or something, but nope. This show is clearly one of them ones where you can't predict where the story will head to next, and I think that's great because it makes everything 10 times more fun. The story direction for this episode was incredible, man. Both the alien and old granny were hilarious and terrifying in their own ways, and the way this duo had to combine to help each other was dope. Ken fly kicked the alien through a phone, and Ayase unlocked these crazy psychic powers that saved Ken from being possessed and completely cooked. A dynamic and relationship between the two characters was literally being formed as the combat and drama intensified. And what I appreciate so much is how they added some background information for the both of them in between all this craziness going on with the flashback scenes. If you couldn't tell already, I think Dandadan is really freaking good at its current time. My opinion on certain stuff may change as more episodes drop, but for now, the anime gets a big ol' thumbs up from me. The creepiness and horror along with the sci-fi and action is a combination I didn't think I needed in my life until now. This series is a breath of fresh air, and the fact that they gave a unique IP like this 10 out of 10 animation is something you just love to see. If the first episode is anything to go off, Dandadan might reach them Chainsaw Man levels of hype. It's already got the visuals and the story is even wilder than Chainsaw Man, which ain't really surprising as the author actually worked under Fujimoto as an assistant for a while. There's a little fun fact for you, and we will be there to see the crazy adventure these lot get into, and hopefully my boy Ken gets his get back on that turbo granny. She's on a whole nother level of freakiness, so he's gotta watch out, but these lot develop some psychic powers or something, so they'll be alright. Dandadan is some heat, and I just had to come on here and give it its plaudits. It's got so many similarities with some of my favorite shows in Mob Psycho and Heavenly Delusion, but it's also got its own identity as well, and I don't know about y'all, but I'm completely sold. Appreciate y'all for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoyed this Dandadan Glaze Fest, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.